Hey y'all, welcome to Cooking on the Farm. I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to show you how to make a simple, easy mayonnaise. Literally takes you 5 minutes or less, and it tastes better than Best Foods. Because no offense, I love Best Foods. Guilty as charged, all the chemicals and garbage. Oh my gosh, I love it. But I found this recipe, and I've adapted it over the last few months, and it tastes like Best Foods. Hands down. Love it more than Best Foods. All right, come on in. I'll show you our ingredients. You're going to need an egg. It can be fresh. It can be store-bought. This has been in my water glassing. A teaspoon of some sort of mustard. And then you're going to need 3 teaspoons of dill pickle juice. 3/4 of a cup of, I like sunflower nut oil because it's a very mild oil. You could use other liquid oils. I wouldn't do coconut. I've done olive oil. It's too strong and it tastes very oily. So I like the sunflower or grapeseed, but grapeseed is really expensive. So sunflower is cheap. And salt and a little bit of pepper. So I got this original recipe from Melissa K. Norris. And her original recipe is an egg, teaspoon of mustard, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup of oil, and then 1 teaspoon of vinegar. This is where I changed up all the acidity, the lemon juice and the vinegar I have turned into, or not turned into, but I've changed to pickle juice. Literally, you just dump. So, egg. So there is a procedure on how to put this stuff in. So egg, I'm just going to take my salt, just a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm just going to do like 3 cracks of pepper. So then I'm going to do my vinegar. So again, it's 3 teaspoons of the pickle juice, or if you want to follow her recipe, it's 2 of lemon juice and 1 of just white vinegar. 3. Okay. And then I like to use this mustard. This is, oh, it's a boar's head mustard. It's really good. But you can use whatever. But again, I like to make it taste like Best Foods, and this is the concoction I got. So, teaspoon, little over, it's like not that big a deal. So this will last in your fridge about a week. And it's super delicious, y'all. Okay, so again, just dump your oil in. And then you're going to let it set. So the longest period of time that you have is letting it set. Because when you dump this in, it kind of stirs everything up. You want to wait till everything kind of settles back down and your layers kind of go back out. I've used this mustard too, and it's really good too. Everything is separated back out. I mean, there's a few little pepper flakes that are kind of stuck on the side. This is the super crucial part. You're going to stick your immersion blender all the way to the bottom, and you're going to leave it. And then you're going to turn it on, and then once it turns white, or, you know, a little off-white because of the yellow yolk, then you can start moving up. You don't want to go zzz right off. You want to put it all the way down, let it set, and then come up. So, Dave...
Just out of curiosity, could you not use an immersion blender? Is there any other thing you could use?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure you could use like a food processor, but I've never done it. This is how Melissa K. Norris does it. Granted, a few different ingredients, but it works so well. Guys, come on in. I've never had it fail, so if it fails now, I'm in big trouble. So once it turns white or off-white, then you can move it around. So I just mix it until those pepper flakes are like small. Give it a taste. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. It literally tastes like Best Foods. So, well, it's better, but yeah. And like, how many ingredients is that? Like just a fistful? Read the container of Best Foods. Like, 1, who can pronounce them all? All right, so now all you gotta do is I scrape down my sides because it gets like, you know, oily. And then I just put a mason jar lid on it, and it is good to go. Like I said, I do not like to use olive oil because it's too strong of a flavor. So David has a friend at work. His name is Nate. Nate, I hope that answered all your questions. If you have any more, send me a message. Ask David, however you want to work that. Because I used a water glass egg, it is like I could leave it on the counter for a little bit, okay? It isn't going to have any problems because of all the vinegar. So I wouldn't leave it out more than like an hour, but if you have dip out for a party, this is the way to go because it's not been refrigerated yet. From my kitchen to yours, I hope you guys give fresh mayonnaise a try because one, it's so much cheaper and so much better for you than store-bought. All right, guys, God bless. Sorry, the baby chicks are going nuts right now. We just put some food in for them. They're going crazy. We're starting to give them scraps. Okay.
Hold on, closer. Okay.
Yep. All right. Oh, I need to start talking when I get back to the counter. Holy schmoly. Okay, and then I should have timed myself. I literally should have. It doesn't, I mean.
Took her longer to tell you the ingredients than it did to make.
I'll say probably.
So
So there you go.